So here for each and every class, I have a notes from my end. So for example, if you are working on tables, importance of table, how we created, what are the major points that you have to remember in tables, what is a SysID, what are the core table based table, some expected questions of interviews are also being listed out here in this notes. So while working on that particular topic, what could be the expected questions on about those topic will be covered in that interview. So for each and every class, I have a notes. This is completely written by me, and version to version, as I told you, certain functionality keep on upgrading. So even those points, I just keep on updating in this notes. I'll be sharing a recording as well as the notes with you. If I talk about APIs, nothing but the scripting concepts, you may have a question, how do I teach that? So yesterday we were working for one scenario, so we have various methods to write a glide record. So usually if you see, any trainer from outside will give only 5-10 examples, but we'll be covering almost 30 plus examples, and why it is working in this format, how do I order it, or like sorting can be applied from scripts. So for each and every concept, I make it more easy for you to understand the concepts. Okay. I have received various best compliments from my other batches. This is my almost 26th batch. Teaching is my passion, so I just want to highlight these points. You can get all the course content and one-two notes and this demo recording from the consultancy. You can contact them for any sort of information. Okay. Any questions from anyone? So this will be purely real-time based concepts training. For each and every concept, we will be doing some live examples. Something not like not into theory, I explain theory and ask you to do that. It is not like that. I give you an example or a scenario. We try it together in our class, and later I'll give you some practice activity for day-to-day learning.
So Shreya, it looks like actually this particular service now, we will be creating completely on this particular flow on this ticketing thing. Am I correct? Or any
No,
other thing?
apart from ticketing thing, also I told you, right? If you are going for raising any new Apple 16 Pro Max, see, that is not ticketing system, right? You are
Hmm.
requesting a product here. How that request, the product details are showcased on the portal. How I can request is, once it is placing a request, how the process is going from a request to RITM to SC task, how these approvals are triggered. Okay,
Hmm.
so that is what it is, not only restricted to ticketing, but yes, ticketing is a major part of ITSM, which I also agree. Apart from that, once you know the concepts of this ITSM, as I told you, workflow
Yeah.
here we are going to do it, flow design we are going to implement it, integrating it with any third party application. That means I go and create an incident from my WhatsApp, and that reflects on my incident table. That is called as integration. How these concepts have been implemented using the ITSM concepts or integration, those all will be learning. Okay, it is not only limited to ticketing, but this is also something where you learn the implementation of development activities.
So actually, this is not a replacement or a competition for Salesforce. Am I correct?
No, they are very big partners, like competitors. Salesforce is also a competitor of ServiceNow. They also have the service management. They also have a workflows concept. Okay, they also have a something like incident module. But see, uh, tool to tool, they have their own configuration settings. Here, ServiceNow follows different ITL concepts, or there they follow different. I don't compare two tools here, but coming to ServiceNow, I can clearly tell you it is most user friendly tool, and it is also doing well in the market with the version system. And for the next 1 decade, if you ask me, it is going to rapidly grow its features and functionalities for the users. Yeah. Yeah, any questions from anyone, like Anusha, Lakshmi, Naveen, Malik, Sana, Yashashvi?
Hello.
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 Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Shay.
Yeah.
This is Damodar.
Okay.
So, My wife doesn't have any experience in
Service
IT
now.
side.
Okay.
Yeah, service now, and also she belonged to non-IT
Okay.
completely.
Mhm.
Um,
See, Damodar, I'll tell you one thing. If I talk about people working for ServiceNow, most of them are from mechanical background. Okay, as this is one of the most user-friendly tool, I don't think it will be hard for your wife to adapt to this technology. And second thing, most of the activities are user-friendly to implement. Like we can write a script, we can also do it from tool configuration. ServiceNow encourage you to go and do it with a tool. They'll never ask you to write a script. And coming to scripting, I will definitely guide her to learn which concepts are required for ServiceNow. Okay, like JavaScript, because making you learn JavaScript here might extend the course duration because learning the concepts itself takes more than 2 months. Okay, and I'm planning to host these classes
but
Monday to
but
Saturday.
actually that but
Yeah.
actually we heard that in service now there is a service now desk. So is that something as part of this course will be covered?
ServiceNow Dusk,
Yeah.
I never heard something like that. Maybe you are talking about technical desk, I feel. Okay. So that is nothing but a ticketing system only.
Yeah, ticketing system, like when tickets are coming to
Yes,
us, like
that is
we
what.
no need
That is
to.
nothing but a technical desk activities. Uh, the overview which I have given is also part of that, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So that doesn't require any coding skills in the service now.
See,
But
if you are going for admin related jobs, you may have a exposure to less coding. I cannot say there will be no coding, but less coding scenarios you may come across compared to when you work for development. Okay, so coming to
oh,
this job assistance and all, Harsha trainings is a very good choice. You can just talk to them. Coming to training part, making you learn the concepts is my duty. Okay,
okay,
apart from
okay,
that, she'll have a recording and she can also rewatch the recording and try to do it, gain some hands-on knowledge on this PDI. So before working in real time, she can be gaining that confidence to work in the ServiceNow technology. That is added
okay,
advantage.
okay.
Yeah. And we have a certifications, guys, like mainline certifications, micro level certifications, that adds a great value to your resume as well as to LinkedIn profile or Naukri profile. So if you are working for MNCs, ServiceNow itself will give you vouchers for free. But otherwise, if you want to write exam on your own, you have to pay around $300 to $600, which is little costly. But now they are running this free voucher campaign. I'm not sure. I just heard it. Yeah, if there is something, you can just utilize this time and complete the mandatory courses and get a voucher which is valid for next 1 year.
Okay, so actually, I was also looking for my wife only, and she's also from non-IT. So
Okay,
in
yeah.
this particular thing, so
Mhm.
is coding is not. It looks like actually coding is not there.
No, I cannot
Majorly.
say like that, Malik. I cannot give a word that coding is not there at all, but manageable coding is there. Okay, so
Okay,
once she know the API concepts, it will be easy for you to implement it. Okay, and
okay,
see, I also recommend going for a support for 6 months or 1 year. Okay, if your wife is completely new to technical world, okay, she can
okay,
manage it. It is not something she cannot learn it even after spending 1 2 years. It is not like that. Even if she's spending 3 months or working on service now, she can give her best working in real time scenarios, providing the requirement as per the client. Okay,
okay.
but
So
we
for the
also have
service,
a good level of coding when she works as a developer or a senior developer. If she's taking up any roles like has Damodar asked me, supporting roles like admin and
yeah.
all, less exposure to coding concepts.
Okay, so for this thing, what certifications are needed actually?
CSA is one of the required certification, like certified system admin, where all the admin activities concepts are covered here. So it is that something she has to go and clear the exam. It is bit like tricky as well as it is not too easy or not too complex. Okay, moderate level exam.
So basically, okay.
We'll have a dumps for it. Once she know all the concepts, then she can
No, you were
concentrate
saying
on this.
something $600 free. Is it for CSA?
Yes. not free, but I heard it like a campaign is going on. But usually the prices were hiked from $300 to $600, which is around 70K now. Okay, so if you have a voucher, it is valid for 1 year. Once you are confident enough to give an exam, you can just grab that opportunity and get this certified. And after getting a certification, that will be valid for 6 months. For every version, you have to write a delta exams again. Okay, only then your certificate keep on renewal. Otherwise,
Oh,
you have to go and write again exam. That is something we have in service now. Okay,
so
version to
service
version
now means we need to update regularly.
regularly. Yes, version to version. That is mandatory for everyone, including the architects, developers. We even do the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
So
certifications do we need for the developer position, Shreya?
yeah, we need a certified application developer, CAD or ITSM or ITL. We have various certifications for various modules.
Which one is the initial one?
CSA is the
To
initial
get
one.
placed. CSA.
CSA is the initial one. After that, CAD is also important for
Oh,
developers.
CSA is for both admin and developer
Developers.
roles.
Yes, see, if you want to be a developer, then you have to know the admin activities too. You can't be a
Okay.
developer without knowing admin activities.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, if I answered all your queries, we'll close it for today. And tomorrow we'll connect around. Is it fine, guys? I just want to highlight this point. Actually, I have some uh, like medical treatment going on for my mother. So most probably I want to connect at 9 to 10. Is it fine for you guys? I just want everyone opinion here.
Yes, it's fine for me.
It's fine for me.
Yeah. How about Malik, Damodar?
Fine for
Yeah,
me.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
9
that's
to 10
fine.
will connect. See,
Sure.
again, I'll give you some important things to like usually classes will be held from Monday to Saturday. If possible, I'll also try to connect on Sundays. Okay, every day 1 hour, and we can fetch it for 10-15 minutes. If, for example, we are only getting time for 1 hour in a day, we can plan for 1 extra hour in a week for our queries. You can ask your like if Damodar, your wife is joining this course and she have certain questions, she can just note down and she can just contact me, or she can ping me one to one. Okay, we'll have a group for it, or she can ping it in group, or we can highlight this questions or queries. We'll have a question answer queries where I'll be giving you the relevant answers. Even if I don't know that, I'll also do some research work and I'll come back. Okay.
Yeah, sure. That helps. Thank you.
Sure. So usually the course duration is like around 2 months, tentatively 2 months, 1 week or something we can plan for. Okay. But you will be confident enough to gain 4 years knowledge in ServiceNow technology as a developer as well as an admin. Okay. This course help you to learn all the concepts what a 4 years ServiceNow developer or admin knows.
Will you provide us a resume template too?
Yes, I'll be helping with 1-2 samples, but you can modify it just by checking the course content and all. Okay.
Sure.
And expected interview questions, I'll cover it along with the topic. Okay. For example, if you are working on SLAs, what could be the expected interviews, or what is the majorly asked questions on SLAs? Such things I'll be covering. Apart from that, I'll try to host 1-2 mock demo interviews within ourselves so that how well they have been prepared, I can track that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So if no queries, I'll just close it for today, and tomorrow we may join from 9 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you all. Wish you a good day.
Thank you. Bye.